Welcome to Factorio. My name is Nilas. This is episode 57 of our Let's Play campaign. Alright, so, well, last time we built this, I would say, beautiful coal liquefaction, and we are actually going straight into the next episode. However, take a look at this. This is as we spent, I don't know, like 30 minutes last time. Before the last episode, I had cleared out the perimeter, so it was safe. So this is the expansion that happens in 30 minutes. I think that's a lot. And I mean, all the way in there, they just decided, you know what? This is a great place to live. There's everything. There's just utilities and, yeah, nice parks and all that good stuff. And that one as well. It's just everywhere. So, yeah, you got to keep pretty vigilant about this to keep pushing them back. Should be good. This one, yeah, it's just pounding this location. What about that? They're movable. That one, probably nothing. Okay, here as well. Yeah, just keep pounding this. And we should also see shots being fired here. Are they coming? No? Alright, so that was something that was kind of forgotten, maybe? These are movements, so when I do this, it'll just refresh it. I just don't like having these red dots here, because I won't be able to remember that they are actually not real biter bases. They are just something. See? So I'm going to keep shooting at them at where they were. And this one just looks like biters. Anyway, what we're going to do is we are going to take this stuff here. First and foremost, we are going to take this one and put it into use because it is actually a useful product. And I don't want to just throw it into logistic storage where it will be forgotten. So this needs to go up and get... Whoa, someone is using way too much copper here. And this is where it's going to be. I'll also do that one, so we just split it out. And here comes the next part. Yeah, no, not like that. There, there. And this is where things get a bit dicey. Because I'm going to take this one and link it in here. However, it is going to input priority the left. I'm going to take the other one. You know, I'm actually going to do this. Because that means I can take this one here, like that. I'm going to do exactly the same. So this just means that I will be able to get stuff coming in from this side. Plastic, and that plastic will be used before using the other plastic. I don't know where that's going to come from, but we'll figure it out. Get these in. That'll help clear out this area. Can I also do that? Like this? Just to help top it up? Yeah, that actually helps topping it up quite a lot. Alright, so in the meantime, I am going to do something horrible. I don't know what, but horrible at least. This one has to be an 8-to-8 balancer now, so I'm actually going to have to kill a lot of the progress. This one clearly goes up straight through the middle. I am so happy to do that I did that. So I'm going to take pretty much the whole thing. But then I'm going to regret it afterwards. Let's see, how much space do we need on either side? Maybe like this? Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, we can build a lot of it. And what I actually also need is, I need this one. Like this. that one, and that one. So this one becomes part of the network. Look at this, they're actually working. Let's have a look at, let's take this off. Our plastic product here, yep. Good thing is, this will just relieve this by a lot. And that's because we don't have any research going on, so we just take a bit of everything. At this point, the research doesn't do much. Probably something I should have taken. That one we can't do because that's... Can I do more? Yeah, I can do more. There we go. So we're very, very soon heading into the only infinite research. Why are these not? Oh, right. I did not take this part. What is also kind of important here is that one and that one and this one maybe probably not going to be there. So, oh, that did not actually complete. And kind of important. We'll get to that one. See, now we have the issue. This is the issue. Yep. Okay. I knew this was gonna happen. And I know that there will be tons of comments about go to this website or get this mod. Then you can get a blueprint alternator thingy. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, I know that that's somewhere, but first of all, I don't use mods in this series. And secondly, I am already in the game, so should I alt tab out? And no, not gonna do that. So stop yelling at me. I want to build this myself. Someone has to. This is not correct. This is too close to the middle lane, because remember, or is it? Yeah, yes it is. This one has to go up here. It's gonna be one. How many has to go through here? Yeah. So it's actually 1, 2. Maybe one closer. There will be one here that goes up. Go with that one. And into this lane. For sure. Yep. This one. And then go. Something like this. And up. Why? Look at that. We're not getting enough copper. That's totally expected, to be honest. And that one goes here. Good stuff. And what else? What else? And the next one, this one, will actually go in and get directly in. And this one is going to now be coming from here, which is the outer lane. Great, it works. Whew, only barely. But you know what? You know what? It probably should be moved off by one tile. Because that's the way we work. One tile off. This one, you know what? I think I want to move it here just for the... But we do have still an issue, and that is... Ooh, why? That's an awful lot of things that I just accidentally picked up. So this one is going to be here. How did I want to do this? That one, you go in. Pushing that one out, pushing that one out. And this one is constrained. Let's take from that one and here. This is where we say only when it's 500 will it go up, and that's actually going to be a problem there. So because of this one, does that have to be there? That one, hey, it works. I can take this one tile in, and then no one will complain. So it only goes up there. This one can then go to wherever it wants. Yeah, that's not okay. Where's that one? Oh, it's not coming here. So that's actually okay. So this one can go in here. That's okay. I'm just desperately trying to figure out where we have our issues. Let's build that one here. So we are sure. This one, still build it here. Still needs to get some kind of seed product coming in. Can I can make 18 of these, so I can still build. Put it into a barrel, please. If you get the barrels, here you go. Again, you're out. Ah, okay, no problem. We'll just build it somewhere else. We'll build it here then. That's easier. Thank you. This one needs to be moved as well, but not right now. So, is this working? Let's see if everything is connected. This one does not need to be connected here. This one does not need to be connected here. This is, well, obviously we don't have any water anywhere. This is going to be another issue again. Those power poles are just killing me. I wish I had a series where I was more diligent with my power poles instead of this crap here. There we go. That just needs water, so we need to get water from south. It's a shitty place the water comes from, to be perfectly honest. This one, I am liking this, but I'm not liking it enough. So I'm gonna do this thing. Move it by 1 tile. Maybe 2 tiles. Yeah. Damn it, just build it, alright? Just build it. And that's fortunately there's a lot of house robots building it. Oh, that means nothing. Sorry, robots. I was running away from you. Right. Good stuff. Movement by 1 tile. And don't think this one is actually necessary, but whatever. Yeah, see, I really want this one. I think it makes a lot more sense. There. It just feels better, right? Oh. Well, that's not gonna happen then. It might actually do that. So this one is the one going in here. Let's use the robots. They're there for that purpose. Great. Funny how that's not gonna work. This one's gonna work, so I can just do that one. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Where do we have the water? We don't have the water anywhere, but we are going to get it in here. That's water. It looks good. And I don't know. That one's okay. Where is that on LinkedIn? I'm pretty sure I'm missing something. Because the whole thing with mirroring it is never going to be simple. So I'm going to be happy about this for the time being. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a nice little copy. No, just do a nice little cut because I'm a bit... I'm sure of myself and what we have done here. So I'll just cut this out. And then I will deconstruct the top part. That doesn't need to... Oh, look at that. All that beautiful stuff flying away. Yeah. And let's see. Then I'm going to paste it. And that one. So it definitely needs to be completely aligned. And then the question is how close. I think this is better. Like that. Just smash it in here. We killed our grid. That's kind of okay. Not okay. This one. Are you connected? You're probably not. No. There. So now that's connected. We might want to get more water in. Oh yeah, I also pushed it over by one. Do have my doubts and my concerns about whether this is going to work, but oh well. And what about this? Oh, there. Absolutely. And we also need one here in the middle somewhere, I guess. This one is going to be that one. Goes in here. This one. This is the one that goes up and in. Right. I like that. Do we think it works? I think it works, but I don't really have any strong opinions on why it would work. Alright, so let's get this one sorted. Alt D, that one. And this is where I realize that I don't have my 8 to 8 bouncer. Well, I do have my 8 to 8 bouncer, so get it there. Whoa, it's one off, really? There. Sweet. Like this. Looks like it's working. Wow, they are just running out fast. And that's also going to mean that we are going to need a lot more coal. Like a lot. But that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Do we have coal out there? Where did we get the coal? I don't recall. Where did we get the coal? Did we not have a coal deposit? Okay. Oh, yeah, that one. That's not doing very well. So all of this, it's all good, except it's not good at all. I'll start firing up this one with our seed capital here. Boom. They're working. Stuff is working. Let's confirm that it's working before we start celebrating, popping the champagne and all. Are you working? Yeah, you're working. Looks like it's working. Looks like it's working. Up here. Hey, it's working. Except that one though. Kind of understandable. And copper is not good. I think we might get into a bit of an outposting situation soon. Because coal is not good. Copper is obviously not good. As we've seen every time we go walk by here, we just see not enough copper. Alright, so that died. Why did that die? It died because this is not connected to this one. Okay, good. Well, not good. What the hell? How did that one just take up so much space suddenly? Oh no, look at that. This is the only place it can go. And it can't go there because that is... Yeah. You? Like this? Does it work? I think it might do. There. Might work. And we take this one. See, that can no longer be placed anywhere. Like, anywhere at all. Is it needed? Oh, look at that. It is technically needed. I need to go there. And then that one's out. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna accept that there's a green spot there. It isn't covered. Let's see. This one, looking fine. You are input constraint. That's good. Input constraint, I prefer that. You are output or production constraint, not output constraint, but you are production constraint. That's good to see, but there was a bit of a backlog here. This is looking much better. Can I now start leaching again? Change recipe to this one. Now we go the other way. Thank you. Oh. This one? Why do we not have the lights down here? And no lights here. Very important that it's exactly the same spot. There. Alright, this one is not working because it's not working. Go. And that's it. The one thing we now have to wonder about is... Okay, so this one is slowly getting in. Is it? Yeah. This one's stuck at around 500. Well, it's never, but once it peaks up to 500, then it just pushes out a bit more. So it's okay. It's a bit close. That one's working. This one's not working because this is also one tile off. Look at this copper. I guess we know what we are going to be doing next time. Copper and probably also coal, because we are actually still very reliant, or now even more so reliant on coal. So much for our solar and nuclear, but coal is still just used in extreme degrees. So this one, the idea is these one will fill up the belts as much as possible. Wow, look at the lack of copper. Oof. And once we get here, then they'll be topped up from this location. There was also a comment that, hey, do you know what? These are not producing. I know they were not producing, and that's kind of deliberate because I didn't want to use all my limited production here on the plastic. So that was definitely intended. Let's see. Let's go. And there's another train load coming in, but it's very limited. No buffer? No, not really. But shouldn't I have a lane balancer? Oh, I absolutely should have a lane balancer. Oh no, both of them were moved by one tile. That could have been fixed if I had lane balanced it. Ugh, horrible. I guess this is kind of lane balancing, right? Because whichever one is being consumed more will be producing. That one's not good producing. This one will start producing. So this is lane balanced as long as it's full. Good. We still have a few outstanding here that we're missing. How many are missing? Just 8, 10. That's what happens. And what about our power at this point? I mean, must have spiked a lot. Look at this. We're starting to see that our beacons, which are pretty much exclusively right here, are the main concern. So I will actually take out these beacons. They're using a lot of power. If I need it, I will do it, but I don't think I'm going to need it until we have better. This one is going to be output to right first. Yes. Let's just check. This one's output constrained, which is intended. Yes. You're working, but you're output constrained. Great. I'm so happy about this. Well, I'm not happy about that. The acute lack of copper. This is because this is the only copper location, and yeah, it's very weak. Obviously it is. It should be sending a signal of 1, right? Yeah, 8,000, so it should be sending a signal of 1 to the network, is it? Yes, it's sending a signal of 1. So there should be something inbound. Well, there's definitely something inbound. Go, 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 go. And let's see. Train stations there. And then that shuts down because it's less than 8,000. This train, it should be full. How much do we have here? We have now 2.8. So the other one will just pass through. It'll be like, no. So it'll go back in waiting. And that's kind of the issue. Oh, look, that's awesome. That has different icons. Cool. This is a good place to us to wrap up. So we did build all of this. I'm really happy about what we built. This is pretty much gonna solve our plastic needs, because we do need quite a bit of the plastic just to keep the whole thing flowing. So now it's definitely copper that we are struggling with. And look at this. Since this one was reserved for coal initially, it is a perfect location to make liquefaction. Likewise, this is the perfect location to build uranium. Now we have all the things we need coming inbound. Right. Thank you very much for joining. Hope you continue to like the series. If you do, hit that like button. I would like to know how long you want me to go on with this series. I could go on forever and ever. That's just how Factorio works. But I also know that at some point the interest is going to be waning, and that's just the way it is. So let me know in the comment section below. What do you want me to see? What do you want me to build in this series? Make fewer mistakes. Yes, I know, but that's just not an option. Thank you very much for joining. Hope to see you next time. Until next time, stay effective.